For centuries, mankind has been seeking the door to the mysteries, and in many ways, it feels like we are moving farther from the truth. Egyptology, as it is practiced today, seeks to understand the culture of ancient Egypt through analysis of tangible remains and through piecing together chronographies and timelines. This approach is often materialistic in nature. On the other hand, a symbolist interpretation goes beyond the physical evidence and looks at the underlying symbolic meanings of the artifact. The dense language of symbolism tells a story of strangely rich and sophisticated understandings of some of the deepest mysteries of the universe. They demonstrate insights that in many cases are more scientifically advanced than our own modern Western science. In a symbolist approach, the symbols are seen as keys to unlocking deeper significance, and the reader or viewer is invited to participate in deciphering the symbolism to gain a fuller understanding of the work. This approach is applied to various art forms, including painting, sculpture, literature, and architecture. However, materialists reject this approach, believing that everything in the world, including consciousness and human behavior, can be reduced to purely physical and material processes. But herein lies the problem. The ancient Egyptians acknowledged realms of human activity beyond the material, and seem to have a totally unexpected understanding of the mysterious otherworld where consciousness resides, and the mechanisms through which the two interact. This includes eerily specific brain schematics and detailed instructions for the immortal aspect of us to navigate the transition to the afterlife. The ancient conception of the universe was a consciousness-first model, where the physical universe is a symptom or shadow of the world of consciousness, rather than the inverse model that is dominant in Western science today. And so here we find ourselves, the most material culture of all time, trying to decipher and understand the least material culture. To say this can lead to misinterpretation is a monumental understatement. Where is there room for magic in the materialist world? A symbolist interpretation offers a glimpse into the scientific, spiritual and cultural beliefs which drove their society. While materialist Egyptology provides valuable insights into the daily lives of the ancient Egyptians, symbolist interpretation offers a different perspective that allows for a more holistic understanding of their society, one that held a strong focus on the intangible world of mind and archetypes. One example of classic symbolism is the tarot card called the High Priestess. It is a symbol about symbolism. The veil represents the threshold, or gate between the seen and unseen, the material and the ephemeral, the literal and the symbolic, the conscious and subconscious minds. The symbolic legend held in the High Priestess card is best described by P.D. Ouspensky, which goes something like, "It is impossible to gaze directly at the High Priestess, you can only see her because she is clothed in material nature." Symbolism is the language of the timeless, of the eternal. Sometimes the way forward is to look backwards. Magical Egypt, a symbolist interpretation of ancient Egypt is a good place to start.